All right, so today I'm gonna try to replace my push rod tube rubber connector. Now there's nothing wrong with this one, the other side. And we've been starting to try to do it, but it's becoming harder than it appears because my push rod tubes, they don't come forward. I already took the rocker arm off and the push rods are out. So I was thinking that the tubes would come forward so it would give me enough slack to change out my rubber connectors. But that's not happening. That's not happening. So I'm gonna remove the cylinder, and I just bought these tools from Aircraft Spruce, and they really don't fit on them. I've been grinding them down, as you can see, but I got to grind them down a little more. And to make it easier, I do believe I'm going to remove this exhaust. I already removed the induction pipes to give me room. So now I'm going to remove the exhaust just so I can have a better shot at that one cylinder bolt up there that you can't get to. All right. So to pull the push rods, you got to get this on top dead center of the compression stroke. So pretty much each valve is it's nice and loose. Well, I should say the rocker arms were loose, so the rod just pushes right out, and you take the rocker arm off, pull your push rods. Well, you could see that changing a $9 rubber part could cost you hundreds of dollars if you had to take it to A&P mechanic. So let me go ahead and get this show on the road. I'm gonna pull the exhaust. Whew, I know I'm a long hair hippie, and it's all messed up. Oh my goodness. I ain't even gonna tell you how much of a battle it was to get these nuts off. And I couldn't get one of the nuts off the exhaust. So hopefully I got the exhaust. It's gonna come with the cylinder. I know that's top dead center right there. And now it's time to try to pull this cylinder off. Let's see. Let me see if I can get it started. All right. I'm just using a regular camera for this. I wish I could set it down somewhere where it could get it. Maybe I'll find something to put it on. Hold on. A ladder. All right. So I told you the exhaust is going to come with it. But now I'm having second doubts. Why ain't this coupling coming undone? It slips up in there. It's just not slipping off. So, of course, you got to pick and choose your battles. I already took that off the exhaust, so that should just slide out. I just got to get a little jiggy with it. Hold on. Oh, I almost want to just pull the engine instead. All right. I don't know if this is a better shot. Whew. All right, she's at top dead center. My exhaust is getting hung up. Oh. What is going on here? Yep, my exhaust. Because I couldn't get that one bolt out. Just hoping I could get it. Whew. Nope. Yeah. All right, it's coming now. All right. So you definitely don't want the piston to fall. Oh, like my camera. Slowly coming. It's hard to do this all by yourself and videotape, but it's coming. Let's hope. With the exhaust, because this son of a gun, I couldn't get the one bolt out. Oh, here we go. It's coming. Oh, here it comes. Oh, no. Don't fall down on the job. Here comes the piston. There's the rings. I had to bring the muffler with it. I couldn't get the one bolt. That was rough. That was rough. Now, all for this sucker down here. Oh, man. That was tough. That was, shoot, I don't even know how many hours worth. There it is. All for this right here. All for that. But I am going to get that nut off now. Couldn't get you off. You were in there. What's the piston look like? Yeah. Everything's looking all right. All right. So, you can see, I don't know if you could see the crack, but this is a rubber connector for your push rods right there. Right, so I was doing my annual and I seen it looked like oil was leaking from the side over there. So I ordered them and I was like, how hard could it be? How hard could it be? Well, airplanes and boats, you know, they're money pits for sure, and nothing's easy. So, to make a long story short, I had to pull the friggin' cylinder to get and do what I had to do. And that is just crazy. There they are, right there. So, I would like to know if anybody else knows an easier way to change those out. Now, a friend of mine thought that the push rod tubes would slide up into the head or cylinder. But I just pulled these out and there would be no way you could get it to slide up in there on the airplane without damaging it. I mean, you could see I damaged this one a little bit. Thank God they're only like $10 at Aircraft Spruce. But for the life of me, they must just fit so tight in there that they don't need a seal, because there's nothing sealing this, and this acts as a return for the oil that comes up to the push rods and rocker arms and all that. So, if anybody knows an easier way to change this little rubber boot out, feel free to leave a comment, because I'm like, wow. And then, of course, my exhaust hasn't been off probably since the engine was rebuilt. So everything was rusted on. Oh, man. Nothing is easy. Nothing is easy. We did change out a rudder cable, and I'm going to change out the other side, and maybe I'll do a video on that too. But there you have it. What a hassle. Now I'm only half done. So, I thought, but you know what thought did? I thought I could remove that right there and get some play so I could change the boot out. Wrong answer. It's not going to happen unless somebody else knows. So please, if you know an easier way to do this, because it looks like they're all getting old, leave a comment below, because I'm open to anything. You know these maintenance manuals, 1973, they don't tell you nothing. Nothing. Alrighty. Well, luckily I ordered a gasket for the hydraulic lifter cover, because I thought that was gonna help, but it did not help at all. But there's the hydraulic lifters in there. Now I'm gonna put this back on because it did not help at all. Oh, well, might have to field overhaul this bad boy one day soon. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's put this cover back on. That really provided no room whatsoever. So, lesson learned. Lesson learned. Well, now I know why you couldn't push the push rod tubes in. There's lips in there blocking it. So obviously they don't unseat out of the cylinder. Whew. All right, at least I'm gonna put this bad boy back on with my new gasket that I anticipated.